What's up, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 16th through the 22nd. I apologize for not having a reading out last week, guys. I was super sick, but I'm back now. So I'm going to start by pulling you guys an energy oracle card. See what you guys are dealing with this week. So what do we have for Virgo? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo? For the Virgo collective, what do we have this week? Please and thank you. For Virgo. All right, thank you so much. All right, we got the Archangel Archangel Ariel, second chakra, but in reverse. Okay, in the reverse. So this is your sacral chakra. This is all about, your sexual energy and your creative energy, but it's in the reverse. So there is looking like there's a blockage right now. So let me go ahead and read that for you guys. It says, when this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse could also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. And the affirmation for that is, my second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. So yeah, strong message of intimacy, sexual intimacy. I know this is a lot, like I said, about creativity as well, so take it as it resonates, but I'm picking up heavily on those Virgos where it's speaking about your sexual intimacy and being safe in that energy, feeling safe in that energy. But let me go ahead and pull some tarot. We'll go a little deeper. I'm using my cat tarot, one of the new decks I got. Look how cute it is. So cute. Look at the kitty down there. I love it. I'm absolutely in love. But yeah, let me go ahead and pull some tarot. What do we have for Virgo? What else could you tell us, please? Okay. Okay, so we have the Justice card in the reverse. Okay, and this is all about karma coming back around. Maybe you guys have done something in the past that you feel you're getting your karma for now, or maybe this is just a warning of the karma that you are going to get. And I don't want it to scare you, but it's just that, every action has a consequence. What goes around comes around always. What you put out, you get back, right? And if there is maybe, for some of you guys, I'm getting this energy of maybe now, I don't want to offend anyone. I do not want to offend anyone. This is just what I keep getting. I keep hearing sleeping around, straight up. I keep hearing sleeping around. Maybe you've been sleeping around. Maybe you've been having fun, right? No judgment here. Okay. These are just the facts about how the universe works. These are just the laws of the universe. If you have been sleeping around with no intent of fulfilling a relationship, or it's just out of fun, or whatever your reason is, but you're not looking to go any deeper with someone, a couple things I'm getting from this. First of all, remember to not be careless with other people. Don't be careless with their hearts and with their feelings, whether you're male or female. I know this tends to happen more for males when they're out, sleeping around. They tend to break a lot of hearts, right? Because women, when we're intimate, when we're sexually intimate, women, they produce a chemical that men do not. And that's what keeps us attached, right? That's, there's this hormone, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's something that we produce when we are sexually intimate that men do not. So that's where it's easier for men to sleep around as opposed to women. But take it as it resonates, man or woman, whatever you are, remember to be careful with other people's hearts. But also, if the other people that you're involved with are just having fun too, which it's fine. It's all good. Like I said, no judgment, and there's nothing wrong with that. But remember that sometimes we do those things because there's a deep, deep level of healing that needs to take place in that chakra, in that sacral chakra. And I say this because it's in reverse. If this was upright, it would be a little different. Because it's in the reverse, there's obviously a disconnect. And if you have been sleeping around like that and you're like, well, I'm fine, I'm having fun. Spirit just wants you to take a deeper look at like the consequences of what will happen to yourself. Like, yeah, you may be having fun now, but what if later on down the line, you're like, I think there was deeper issues as to why I was sleeping around. Maybe I felt insecure at a deeper level. Maybe I was scared of commitment. I was scared of abandonment. So many different things that could create this type of situation. And Spirit just wants you to remember that everything that you put out comes back. Yeah, strong message. And then the next card out we have is the Star, which is, I really love this after, because no matter what, I don't want you guys to lose hope in anything. Like I said, there could have been issues of like feeling like you were going to be abandoned, or feeling like you couldn't commit, or you didn't want to have a relationship because it hurt too much. Maybe deep down, you really want that knight in shining armor, that princess, that queen, you know, whatever it is to you. And maybe you didn't feel worthy of it. But Spirit is reminding you, don't let go of that hope. Don't let go of that worthiness. Don't let go of that dream of that happy relationship, because you're worthy of it. You are. Regardless of what story or what experiences, what story you've told yourself, or what experiences you've been through up until this point, you are worthy of having this happy ending, you know? Keep that in mind, Virgo. Let's see. Let's get one more card for Virgo. One more card, spirits. Thank you. We got 2 more cards. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. And this is just confirmation that you guys have probably had a lot of choices. You guys have probably had a lot of partners, a lot of choices. And that's fine. You know, there may have been a lot of fun. But with this next card coming out, we have the 10 of Wands. You guys are tired and you're overwhelmed. You're feeling like the weight of everything is on your back now. So maybe it's the weight of having all of these options, you know, maybe it's the weight of having all of these different partners, right? I'm going to actually go ahead and read you all of these from the book just to get a clearer message, but it's pretty straight to the point. Like I said, there is a need for healing in your second chakra, in your sacral chakra, because of, you know, sexual intimacy. Take it as it resonates. You know, only you know, Virgo, where your life stands with that and where you stand with your sexual energy. But let's go ahead and start with this Justice in the reverse. So it says, this card reminds us that actions have consequences and cause is followed by effect. No surprise that this card is associated with... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the upright version. Apparently, you guys were meant to hear that too. So let me finish that. No surprise that this card is associated with cautious, measured Libra. Fairness will prevail, so play by the rules. That was upright. Okay, that was not in the reverse. That was me reading it upright. So take that as it resonates too. Obviously, someone out there needed to hear that one. But the reverse. This is what I meant to read. The reverse. The Justice card is a reminder that karma applies to you too. You will lie in the bed you make. Plan your catnip accordingly. Yeah. So remember that, Virgo, that you will lie in the bed that you make. And we see that here. We see like, you know, and maybe another message I'm picking up too is maybe you guys were in such hopes for finding your partner that's why you've been giving your sexual energy to so many people. Maybe you're like, well, I feel like this person's it. Okay, they're not it. Okay, maybe this person. Okay, maybe this person. We're just going to try everywhere because I really want to find them. Right? Your hope to find them is so strong. But Spirit's like, at the end of the day, it's going to take a toll. Remember that your actions have consequences and it's weighing heavy on you. It is. So let me read the Star for you. It says, the cat pours out the water, perhaps to nourish the earth, perhaps to destroy the carpet. What matters here is the transformation. Things grow and change, and so do you. This is the path of healing, forgiveness, success. Carry on. Yeah, so definitely a need for some healing here, Virgo. A definite need for some healing to your sacral chakra. If it helps to start, you know, I'm really big on binaural beats or like like sound frequencies just playing in the background. Put on some sacral chakra sound frequencies, some binaural beats, and just like healing sacral chakra sounds, and just let them play in the background. Meditate to them, just to start off, just to change the energy, the frequency, right? So next card out, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. This card says, sometimes in life, it's not always clear what's reality and what's fantasy. You have a number of different paths ahead of you. Don't rush into a choice. The last thing you want is to pick a bowl and find it filled with less tasty treats. You're known for your instincts. Trust them. Yeah, and see, like, maybe that was that second story that I was picking up on, is like, maybe instead of just like going around and sleeping and just having fun, maybe you have been trying to find that person, and you've been like kind of dipping your toes in the wrong waters, right? And it says, the last thing you want is to pick a bowl and find it filled with less tasty treats, right? So even though you have lots of options, that doesn't mean they should all be tried out, right? And I know that you have to go through trial and error to find out who's right for you and stuff, but follow your heart, follow your instincts. It says you're known for your instincts. Trust them, right? Last card out is this 10 of Wands. Let's get to that. It says, understandably, you're exhausted. Look at all the goodies you've acquired. It may be the home stretch, but it's not time to let your guard down. Don't take on more than your fair share of burden and responsibility. Believe it or not, you have even more treats coming your way, but it'll take a little longer. Yeah. And just the general meaning of that card, it says the fight has been won. The spoils are yours, but you're weary from the battle. So it's like, I do feel like something is coming in for you guys, but you want to be in your best energy when your knight in shining armor or your queen or your empress, whoever it is, when they come in for you, when the universe is ready to give it to you. And it's like right now the universe may not be ready to show you who that partner is, because there needs to be healing done and you're not in your best form of yourself right now. Yes, you've made it through this battle, but you're tired, you're exhausted. Now is where the healing comes in. Now's where the healing comes in, Virgo. I have faith in you. I know you guys can do it. So those are your messages for this week, Virgo. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.